BoLS fans, AdamHarry back again with another BoLS unboxing. Today, we are looking at Star Wars Armada. I have the Imperial class Star Destroyer expansion pack. This is the iconic Imperial class Star Destroyer. I'm pretty pumped about this thing. This model, by the way, is huge. I'll take it out of the box and we'll do a little comparison, but right now, this is the back of the box. It's got the plastic wrap still on it, as you can see. Let me go ahead and get the knife out. We'll rip this open and dive right on in. It is like Christmas here at the BoLS headquarters, so let me go ahead and open this bad boy up. Oh, somebody cue some awesome music. There we have the Star Destroyer, and then here's a little box with all the rules, and I just tore the box, my bad. Stuck in there. There we go. There we go. Dun da da. We're gonna trash the box anyway, if I'm honest, so it's okay that it ripped. But all right, let me go ahead and take all this stuff out. There's the base, which is huge. There's the punch outs and cards, which we'll go over as well. Let me go ahead and pause real quick. I'm gonna sort all the stuff out and we'll jump right back in. Wow, okay. Here's everything laid out. Here's what we got going on. So there's the ship. We'll get into that more in a second, but I just wanted to show you, this ship is pretty massive. I'll show you just how massive here in a second, but I'm gonna move that to the side. There's the base. We've got the 3 dials and tokens and everything, or 3 dials to do the ship movement. We've got the little pegs to do the dial, the different dials. We've got the different Star Destroyers for the different, which facing you're gonna use. It goes on the base, and those all punch out, obviously. More tokens, the defense tokens, all that fun stuff. I've seen that stuff before. Here are the cards. This is one of the things I wanted to get into real quick before we jump headlong into into the miniature, because I do want to check that out. So I'll separate these out real quick. So we've got a couple of familiar faces. So we've got Captain Nita, we've got Darth Vader, we've got the support officer. We haven't seen him before. He's not in a movie, but yeah, Nita. Maybe he gets force choked this time, I don't remember. We've got the different ships, the Relentless, the Avenger, the Devastator. We've got the ion cannons, slave turrets, attack more than once per round, and then boosted comms and heavy turbo laser turrets. So yeah, let's take a look at the ships real quick. Okay, here's a nice shot of the 2 ship cards. We've got the Imperial 2 class Star Destroyer, Imperial 1 class Star Destroyer. Both of these things are bosses. Let's be fair. If you're bringing one of these to the game, you probably mean business. You clock in at 110 and 120 points respectively, so the class 2 is 120. 11 hull apiece. Their anti-fighter barrage is slightly different. This is 2 blue, this one's a blue and a black. Then this one, as far as their command, squadron, and engineering, they're identical. 3 command, 4 squadron, 4 engineering. Then as far as their defensive stuff, they're identical as well. Maneuverability is the exact same, 1, 2, 3. Speed, no 4 speed maneuvers. 1 turn at 1, 1, 2, so 1 and 1 at 2. Blank turns, and then 1 and 1 at 3. So you can see all the maneuverability there. As far as shooting goes, this is going to be a hotly debated topic depending on how your playstyle, but it kind of lets you customize here. You can see here the Imperial 2, they both have 8 dice to the front, which is a lot of dice you're spitting out. This is 4 red and 4 blue, which is pretty solid shooting. This one's 3 red, 2 blue, and 3 black. So if you get in close, the Imperial 1 might actually pump out more damage, but more long-range firepower coming from there. And then we've got some alternating stuff here. This one's got 2 blue. This is the Imperial 2. It has 2 blue, 2 red on the sides. This is 2 black, 2 red on the sides. So it exchanges those blues out for blacks for the Imperial 1. And then the rear armament is the exact same with 1 red and 2 blue. As far as shields go, these things are identical. 4 to the front, 3 on each side, and then the aft section has 2 shields. So you can get behind this thing. That's the weak spot. Shoot it in the butt, right? That's going to be super easy to do with Imperials, right? That's just what. Yeah, right. It's not they're doing it right. Ton of upgrades here. Looks like 6 different upgrades. And then speaking of upgrades, we'll get into those in a minute, but that's pretty much it for those two cards. So these things are going to be big anchors for your fleets, for sure, for all you Imperial players out there. And they should be. They're really nice ships. So these are the 3 different ship cards, the named ones, the unique ones. So we've got, first up, the Relentless. The total number of command dials that must be assigned to your ship during command phase is reduced by 1. So instead of doing 3 dials, you only have to do 2, which is pretty cool. Let's see here. The Avenger. While attacking, the defender cannot spend exhausted defense tokens. That's pretty nice. So the late game, when you're struggling to save points and you want to exhaust a defend token and then burn it to double the effect, Avenger says no way. Devastator. Once per round, while attacking from your front hull zone, you may add 1 blue die to the attack pool for each of your discarded defense tokens. So again, another late game play. As you're burning through your tokens, your firepower actually goes up. With 4 defense tokens, you're looking at a possibility of rolling 4 extra blue die. So going from 8 firepower to the front to 12. So that'll put a hurt on some Rebel players for sure. So let's look at some of the upgrade cards. I'm going to lay these out real quick. We've got Vader. Let's do him right here. He's Vader. He deserves a little spotlight action, right? Let me zoom in for you guys. There you go. While a friendly ship is attacking a ship, it may spend 1 defense token to reroll any number of dice in its attack pool. That's pretty cool. But he's 36 points. So, and again, that's just any friendly ship. It just says a friendly ship. So, then we have Captain Nita. At the end, at the start of the first round, you may replace one of your defense tokens with an evasive defense token. Oh, that's cool. Let's see here. I think that's evasive. I'll double check. I'm pretty sure it is. We should actually get one in the pack too. Ruthless Strategist is one of the new cards. After attacking a squadron, you may deal 1 damage to a friendly squadron engaged with the defender. If you do, the defender suffers 1 damage. So, let's see. After attacking a squadron, you may deal 1 damage to each friendly squadron engaged with the defender. Okay. So basically, you're firing on your own dudes. Engineering Captain. Before you reveal a command, you may change that command to an engineer command. That's cool. Redundant Shields. Modification. At the start of each status phase, you may recover 1 shield. Super handy for 8 points. I could see that one being used quite a bit. Wing Commander. Before you reveal a command, you may change that command to a, what is that? Fleet command. Or, sorry, not fleet, squadron. That's pretty nice. So that's the Wing Commander. What else do we got here? Let's look at some of these other upgrades. Engineering Captain we've seen. So, Slave Turrets. Modification. You cannot attack more than once per round. While attacking a ship, add 1 red die to your attack pool. Okay. Boosted Comms. Squadron. You can activate friendly squadrons at close to long range instead of close to medium. That could be pretty mean for 4 points if you're running a fighter heavy build. Heavy turbo laser turrets. While attacking I believe that's Brace. Yeah. Brace defense effect cannot reduce the damage total by more than 1 unless it is the only defense token spent by the defender during the attack. Okay. Ooh. Cut down on some of the defense dice or defense token spitting out. Next up, we have the Python Q7. Python Q7 tractor beams. It's fitting. Modification: you activate, you may exhaust this card to choose 1 enemy ship of your size, class, or smaller at a distance 1 to 5. That ship must spend a what is that? Movement token or reduce its speed. It's evade by 1 to a minimum of 1. Okay. Huh. So I believe that's the maneuvers dial. So you have to spend a token to reduce its speed by 1. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. NK-7 ion cannon. It's a blue crit. You may exhaust this card to force the defender to choose 1 to choose and discard one of his defense tokens. Man, these guys mess with people. Support officer, let's see. At the start of the command phase, you may discard this card to discard all of your command dials. Okay. And then TAC expert, before you reveal a command, you may change that command to a firepower command, so that lets you do more damage. Sweet. Okay, so that's all the cards that come with it. There's one more thing I want to show off real quick, so hang on. Okay, BoLS fans, I've been looking forward to doing this for a while. What you see here is there's no optical tricks here. This is a Victory class Star Destroyer. This, of course, the Imperial class, and then this is the Raider from Star Wars X-Wing. I just want to show you the different scales we're talking about here. This ship was already pretty good size. The Imperial is literally about 2/3 the size of the Imperial Raider from X-Wing, so pretty huge ship. Man, I can't wait for the Super Star Destroyer because I'm guessing it's going to be this size. But anyway, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, so let's take a quick look at the model a bit more closely. But yeah, I just wanted to show off that size comparison real quick. So we'll zoom in here. So you can see, again, real close up of the model. Really nice detail. I'm been pleasantly surprised with FFG's pre-paint schemes. They're pretty awesome. You know, again, the Imperials like to keep it clean. I can definitely see this being a nice palette to start from if you wanted to add your own designs. If you wanted to go with more of a clean design, is the Empire after all to do, you know, scrub their ships. So there's the other side. But it looks really cool. I like the different plates. I like the lining on it. It's really well done. Let me pull the base off from underneath it real quick and flip it over. And you see the tractor bay here. That's where the Krylian Corvette went in. So yeah, I mean it's pretty impressive. This ship overall, the design, really well done. I like the paint jobs on it. There's where all the firing bays and just the side profile of the ship is just intimidating. They actually painted the engines as well. They're blue, so there you have it. And there's that side too. The shadows are really doing a good job of highlighting all the detail on the ships. There's lots of it, and it looks really pretty. So, and then there's right down the front there. So, pretty sweet. Yeah. So yeah, Imperial class Star Destroyer. That is freaking cool. So check that out. They should be in shops soon. You can win one at the regional, as I believe, for Armada. But in case you're watching this after the fact, go check it out. They're available now, well, they're coming soon. Wave 2 coming soon. So pretty awesome. Wow, I can't wait to. I'm gonna go play now. So I'm just gonna stop unboxing for the day. We're gonna go play. This is AdamHarry from BoLS signing off. Have a good one.